Craig DeLuz with the California Association of Federal Firearms Licensees. It's already been stated here that it's very clear that the weapons that are being banned by this bill are not the ones that are being used in violent crimes. In fact, it was said that rifles as a whole are less than 3%. These weapons actually make up a much smaller percentage of those firearms. My big concern here is this, and it goes back to when you look at the history of gun bans and gun control in the state of California, and it's a recognition that it's about not as much about protecting people, but it is a dislike of those people having a firearm. In the 1850s, it was Native Americans having a firearm. In the 1960s, it was the Black Panthers having a firearm. And today, you and I, every single one of us are those people. We are concerned about those people having a firearm that, oh, by the way, is not used in violent crimes. You know, the Second Amendment is one of the most vital protections that we have in this country. You know, just as we would not respect, we would not abridge someone's right to freedom of speech, we would not impose unreasonable restrictions on that. This body would not impose unreasonable restrictions on a woman's right to choose. To impose unreasonable restrictions on the right to keep and bear arms is specifically unconstitutional. And I want to make it very clear that while you recognize, and I believe even the author in this body recognizes that, you know, you cannot make gun owners sit in the back of the bus, what you've done with this measure is effectively remove all of the seats from the front of the bus. It is important that we protect. Rights are dangerous. Someone once told me that rights are dangerous, and that we ought to only remove those rights or restrict those rights in very extreme circumstances. To ban a weapon that is not used in crimes, that is not used in violent crimes, is not an extreme circumstance. I strongly urge you to vote no on this measure. Thank you.